Good morning, lovely people. Hope you are well and welcome back to another summer daily news show. My name is Callum. We are Team Kopish. And whenever we get behind this mic, the only thing we ask from you guys is that you subscribe, comment, and like. Got some tasty topics to get into today. First and foremost, I've got to apologize if you keep from seeing me use this. Not too long gone for a run, trying to get fit. And it's hot where I'm filming as well, like super hot. And hay fever is also battering me. So happy days. But you know what? We still celebrate because I've got air in my lungs and I'm living life. So I've got to be grateful to the man up above for that. But let's get into it, people. The fixture list has been revealed. And our first game of the season is traveling to Craven Cottage to play, sorry, not that one, to play Fulham. Now, many people look at this and think, yeah, easy 3 points, newly promoted team. It won't be, though. Notoriously at the Craven Cottage, we've always had a difficult game. Win, lose, or draw. It's always been a tough game. You remember the last time we played them at the Craven Cottage, we scraped a 1-1 draw, and we were lucky. We were really lucky. Alisson was on absolute fire that day. Otherwise, it could have been way, way worse. Obviously, they beat us at Anfield 1-0 as well. But this is going to be a very tricky game. Plus, the backstory as well. Who we just signed? Fabio Carvalho. Who did we sign a couple of years ago? Harvey Elliott. So a nice little reunion for two of our young starlets. And I'm looking forward to the game. I think it's a game against a team where I don't think they're going to park the bus. I think they're going to try and play football and try and come out at us, especially with it being the first game of the season as well. They know they've got nothing to lose. This is a free hit, essentially. It's a game they're not expected to win. First game of the season, crowd's going to be up for it. Players are going to be up for it. So we've got to make sure we're up for it as well. I'm looking forward to the game now. I do think, obviously, we'll speak about it close to the time. I do think it's a good game for us to start with, though, because it's a game where there's going to be intensity, but it's not against, quote-unquote, a bogey team type of scenario. So I'm looking forward to it. So let me know what you guys think. But also, the big six, top six. These are the fixtures, people. Man United away, 20th of August, so early in the season. 2 weeks into the season, in fact. So I believe that will be our third league game of the season. Away against Chelsea, 17th of September. Away against Arsenal, the Learners, the 8th of October. Home against City the following week. Away against Spurs, the 5th of November on fireworks night. And the 21st of Jan is then Chelsea at home. But this is where it gets really interesting, especially if we're in with a shout of winning the title. Look at the home fixtures. 4th of March, Man United. Away again to City on the 1st of April. This always seems to happen. We always seem to play them away when it's coming to the end of the season. Home against Arsenal and then home against Spurs. So I'll be honest, guys. The fixtures look pretty nice. I'm quite happy that a lot of the top six will be playing away from home early to get out of the way. And then hopefully when we get them back at Anfield towards the latter end of the season, we can do what we need to do as well as away from home. But obviously having them at Anfield, especially if we're in a title charge, I think will be massive. Getting a crowd behind us and everything will be fantastic. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of the first game of the season against Fulham and also the top six ties as well. Moving swiftly on. You know I'm a man who likes a football kit, especially a Liverpool football kit. When it seems as though Liverpool's new away kit has been leaked. And I'll be honest with you, I'm very close to starting up my little OnlyFans because I don't know how I'm going to afford all these kits because this one right here is beautiful. Like, mwah! Like, take my money now. Money I don't have, just take it. Overdraft. Beautiful kit. I don't know about you guys. Obviously, kits always split opinion. I think this is a gorgeous kit. And I mean, we saw the sort of white kit with the marble type effect. I don't know if I was feeling that one. This one right here, I'm feeling. I think it's a beautiful kit. I love the dark green. I love the pink contrast. Yeah, man. I think I need that in my life when it comes out. So Hopefully, I don't do a boo-boo like I did with last season's away kit. By the way, if anyone can get me a link to last season's away kit, it will be so appreciated. I need it in a large. Obviously, I'm putting on a little bit of the weight, even though I'm trying to lose it at the moment. But if you can get that for me in a large, let me know, people, and I will be happy to send money to get that secured. Same for Matt and Drift. Large for Matt, large for me, medium for Drift. Please, people, if you know a hookup. But I digress. Apparently, this has also been leaked by an ASOS model. But check out the caption, guys. Typical Arsenal. Never learning. It reads, being an ASOS model and an Arsenal fan is tough sometimes, with a picture of the model in a Liverpool jersey. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I know modeling's their job. I don't know if I could wear another team's jersey and take a picture in it, especially in what I do in this line of work. Oh, that would be tough. I mean, if I was an Arsenal fan taking a picture in a Liverpool top, I'd probably be quite happy because it'd be an upgrade onto what I'm used to, and it'd probably feel quite nice on the skin and all that. But obviously, this probably shouldn't have been leaked. Hopefully, the model doesn't get in any sort of trouble. I think we should be able to move past that, and he should be all right. But I do like the kit. I like the way it looks in terms of fit. I just like everything about it. So let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think about this kit. Is it something you'd buy? Is it not? Let me know your thoughts. But personally, me, I love it. Now, bit of transfer news. Obviously, Darwin Day has happened. Number 27 replacing the Lord Divock Origi. Next on the menu is apparently the not so secret Calvin Ramsay. Now, this deal seemed to have been sort of wrapped up a couple of weeks ago. However, Aberdeen have kind of set their stall out, and rightly so. Look, they're the selling club. They do what they need to do. And they are now trying to get £10 million for the deal in total. That's including add-ons, not just 10 million up front. Me personally, I think it's a little high considering what I originally thought we were going to pay for him. I don't know what the club feel about it. Obviously, the club are known to walk away from a deal if value is not seen. We've seen that with Jamal Lewis, for example, when Norwich wanted over and above what we were willing to offer. Calvin Ramsay is highly thought of, though, and when you look at some of his stats and the style of play, he's very cross-heavy, which obviously will help with how our style is. Obviously, Trent, Robbo, Tsimikas, they all cross the ball a lot. Even Joey G when he plays as well. So you can understand why we may be looking at him. 10 million is a lot, though. And especially for a player who's quote-unquote unproven. However, as I keep on saying, this is a risk we have to take. What will hurt even more is if we don't get Calvin Ramsay, another team gets him. He goes on to be brilliant. We try and get him in the future. We're quoted 30, 40 million. We're going to be sitting there saying, well, why didn't we get him when we could have? The Haaland deal springs to mind. 12 million, I think Borussia Dortmund signed him for. And to this day, people still say, why did we sign him? Why didn't we sign him when we also signed Taki Minamino for such a low price? The story is as it goes. The Calvin Ramsay, it seems as though will be the next player to come through the doors at the AXA training center. Again, a right back is a position we desperately needed. If it happens, I'll be very, very happy. Again, not going to sit here and act like I'm an expert on the player. Shout out to Saint LFC TV and Conroy. They both have watched him quite a few times and say he's a good talent, a good prospect. So I'm more than happy to give the boy a chance. I'm more than happy to see what he's willing to do in the Liverpool shirt. I hope he pushes Trent in the same way that Tsimikas has pushed Robbo, because then I think that healthy competition will also be good for us. Plus, if he is good and hits the ground running, it gives you that option of potentially putting Trent in midfield should we need to. But that is a conversation for a different day. I don't want to trigger anyone speaking about Trent in midfield and right back and all this. I don't want to get into that. It's early in the morning. But exciting times. But let me know, guys, in the comments below. Do you think 10 million is too much? And if there was an alternative, who would you want to see come to Liverpool and why? So I might do a little video on this. A few little alternatives. Should nothing happen between now and the weekend, I might do a little quick video. If not, then obviously it'll be Calvin Ramsay. But for now, guys, obviously where the deal hasn't gone through, please do let me know in the comments below who you want us to sign at right back and why. Has to be realistic as well. No Joshua Kimmich's or Hakimi's. We got to be realistic with it. Now, people, That was just a quick summer daily news show update. Hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. Please do like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the notification bell if you haven't as well. Until we see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed. We are Kopish and we are out, people. Take care.